Look at this shit.
That's like a grandma's butt.
Oh my god.
Ew.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Hi everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm Brandon and this is
Frank.
and this is my husband, my beloved husband. And today I'm actually gonna be doing my first makeup on someone and ever on my husband. So stay tuned for the process and progress. I really don't know a lot about makeup, so excuse me if I actually don't mention the brands or what it's used for or whatever the case may be. So don't take this as a tutorial because it's really not. It's just really for the fun of it and just to get the hang of it and really just to, I guess, spend time together and do just fun things. First, you guys know we don't want a bitch with no pimples. I'm actually using the Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studio, and it's a primer. So obviously what you do is you open it, duh, and then you're gonna apply it to your finger. Oh my god, this looks like a dick coming out, but whatever. So we're gonna have to apply it. So obviously you guys have to get it everywhere. Yeah. After his face is all primed and everything, I'm actually gonna use the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte Poreless in the shade 130 Buff Beige. What I do with my makeup, I like to warm it up a little bit. And then we're actually just gonna put little tiny dots. I'm literally not using a lot. I'm just using a little tiny bit. So now I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender and then I'm just gonna even it out around his face and you know the dealio. So. You guys have to really pat it there, so like, don't be scared like if you have to go hard. So you really have to get into the creases of the nose. Make sure you get the ear because you don't want that bitch to be uneven. So after foundation, obviously, after foundation, concealer is obviously next. So for concealer, I'm going to be using Kiko Milano, and the skin tone is 04. Like I said, I don't really know much about makeup, so don't judge where I put concealer. So it's just, like I said, for the fun of it. And you guys obviously have to get the Chiri Chin Chin. After you apply the concealer, I'm gonna just blend it in evenly with a damp beauty blender. After you set the concealer, you're gonna have to set the face so it doesn't look as oily as it would without the setting. So what I'm gonna be using to set the face is HD Flawless by Absolute. So now I'm gonna use a dry beauty blender to set the face. So now that the face is baked at 450 degrees, I'm gonna jump into eyebrows. So I actually forgot to mention what product I was using for his eyebrows, and it's actually by Maybelline, New York, and it's called Brown Define and Fill Duo by Eye Studio, and the shade is called Soft Brown. Now that one of the eyebrows is done, I'm going to do the other one off camera. Now that the eyebrows are done, we're gonna jump into the next step. Guess what that is? Eyeshadow. The product that I'm going to be using for eyeshadow is by the Color Workshop, and it's in the fall palette. I'm going to dip into the shade Creme Brulee as a base color. And this is the shade Creme Brulee. Now that the base is all done, I'm going to dip into the shade Mocha. Now I usually don't use a third color, but I'm going to dip into this Galaxy Gold and dip it into his eyes as you can give it more of a shiny color or prospect of the eye. Now I'm going to jump into the summer palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Awa. Now I'm going to be using the Dark Soul palette, and I'm going to dip into the shade Dark Minds. Now that the eye is done, I'm gonna quickly do the other one off camera, and then I'll be right back. Now that the eyes are completely done, I'm gonna remove the bake and then quickly jump into the contour, and I'm going to be using Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour in the shade Dolce de Leche. Now that the contour is done, I'm going to use a blush brush by Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna use Wet n Wild honestly because it's so good and it's so cheap. Now for highlight, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild color icon. I guess you could call it like not really a palette, but it comes with different shades. And I'm gonna dip into the orangey one and the gold one, well yellow, because it's like a rainbow thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. mascara. And I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. So last but not least, I'm going to be doing lips, and I'm going to be using a product by Maybelline New York and Hot Vivid. Now that the face is all done, I'm going to be using a setting spray by Kiss, and it's called Never Touch Up. This is the final look. If you guys love it, obviously like it, thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment down below what you would want me to do next. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is not a tutorial. It's absolutely not a tutorial. We're actually just doing this for the fun of it and just so we can spend time together and do something with both of us that involves both of us actually. So, like I said, if you like it, thumbs up, share it, don't forget to subscribe, and just love it. So, thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye, guys.